We're gonna start with the bricks and mini figs story, as this one is just continuing to evolve. Do you want to go ahead and take the lead here?
Yeah. So essentially, there's a guy who he was trying to essentially sell his Legos. It was it's the largest Star Wars Lego set and collection in the world, worth valued at around $200,000. Um, he proceeded to sign a consignment contract with Bricks and Minifigs at their local store, for them to essentially they would sell the product for him, and he would get a percentage of whatever they sold.
So is he
Uh,
designing the Lego sets? Is that what's going on?
no, no, no. It's like actual Lego sets, like in the packaging.
But what's this guy's role? I don't understand.
He's operating as like a mediator to kind of help them reacquire the Legos that have been essentially stolen.
Okay.
And essentially, the family that owned it, they had a consignment contract with Bricks and Minifigs, and the CEO of the company came in to that local store and essentially um, kind of just like fired everyone and moved them all out, and then put someone else in there. That way they can claim that, oh, the consignment's no longer valid, and we own the Legos outright, and you don't get any profit from it, pretty much. And they even went so far as to shut down the store after there's a bunch of inquiries and investigation into it. They even got trespassed from the property. Reckless Ben here, he got trespassed from the property
Wow.
for even daring to ask them about where the fucking Legos are. And he ended up calling one of the CEOs on the phone. The CEO essentially said, "Listen, we have more money than you. If you attempt to fight this in court, we have plenty of currency to extend it well beyond what you're able to extend it past."
Holy shit!
Uh, so,
Classic. Big business. Kind of
so
shit on
he
the little
said he's
guy.
essentially like you're better off just like shutting up and just leaving this alone, right? It's not worth your time. So it's definitely been worth his time because this dude has fucking popped off in popularity. You can see his videos got over millions of views at this point.
Yeah.
Um, and it's even gone so far as to incorporate the police as well, because apparently everyone in the police department, as well as the CEOs of Bricks and Minifigs, are all Mormon, and so they're all kind of just like teaming up together to prevent this guy from getting the Legos back.
Yeah, I
And it's
heard.
just a
I heard there one of
yeah,
the he ascertained police body cam footage,
yeah,
and one of them was like an officer saying, "Yeah, we know what's going on. We're gonna get this guy. Like, we're gonna fucking shut him down. Like, we know
yeah.
exactly what's going on
Not
here."
only that, but they've redacted audio of them mentioning the CEO's name as well in recordings, which is 100% illegal. Like there's so many laws that have been broken by this police department. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Trump gets a hold of this and he's like, Reckless Ben is a very great Jewish friend of mine. He needs to get back his Legos, and we're gonna help the American Police Department. It's a very absolute travesty. Yeah, these are corrupt criminals, and we need to bring them down and return the Star Wars Lego sets to Reckless Ben's client. You know,
But yeah, what's crazy
like
is I can't
that's
even
up.
find the footage, the police footage. Just like the
Yeah.
media is getting taken out as fast as it's popping up.
Mm-hmm. So we can watch one of his videos here.
Now you're sure he's okay with? You said, I know you said earlier about the copyright thing,
Everyone's
but
been watching his fucking videos. As long as we comment on it, he will not copyright us. This
okay.
dude wants as much exposure as fucking possible.
All right, okay. We'll skim through. We're not
It,
gonna obviously sit here and watch the whole thing. This is like an
Largest
hour,
Lego Star Wars collection
hour long.
ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen. And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief...
Yeah, so essentially that's the gist of the story. That's the collector's son. You see this is the bricks and minifig store right here, so you can find it.
So much.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment.
His own corporation.
That's one of the CEOs, Brandon Best. He's essentially agreeing that yeah, they do consignment and they took on the consignment when they took over the property of the local store. You can kind of see.
You guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection set, I think.
You could go ahead and leave now.
Oh,
really?
You didn't like that shit?
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, it's like this dude did a consignment contract, and you guys are just gonna fuck him
What's
over
a
like this.
consignment contract? I've never even heard of that. What's a consignment contract?
Essentially, they relinquish their property to you under the premise that you're going to sell them for them, and you're going to provide them with a certain percentage, of the profits.
Okay,
Back.
gotcha.
So it alleviates the responsibility of selling the product, and essentially just provides you with a steady passive income, over time as the things sell.
So you could go ahead and leave now, or I will call the police for harassment.
Well, I'm not harassing you.
No, you are. Hi. You want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed by you. Watch the cameras. I am being harassed. You need to leave.
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my friend has some Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't going to leave the store without hearing her side of the story. Before showing up, I printed out a copy of the contract the store made with Brian, saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract, legal reason to be here, legally this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be checking the store's inventory to see if...
Yeah. So essentially, that's kind of the process. He's trying to go through the legal process.
Right.
I don't have any of their numbers. Dang. That's why I was like, corporate.
I've infiltrated tons of cults, and I've...
Yeah. So he talks about his other videos that he's done where he's infiltrated other cults. And he talks a little bit more about this.
It's probably going to make...
So he made a bunch of merchandise that says bricks and minifigs we steal from old people.
Goated.
And he bought some. He essentially made his own patented puke bags so that you can puke and throw up.
Ah, nice.
All the customers throw up.
Do you have an XO?
I'll take a large. This shit cracks me up.
If you come back, you will be arrested.
Do you hear they're trespassing you from the fucking store?
And as you can see, they still haven't sued me.
I probably can't.
I can't just give...
They're violating
They have no
contract.
grants.
Give up on the plan
Yeah,
in order for
exactly.
this to be considered an official lottery. We're about to charge lots of people money just to maybe be the next victim of bricks and minifigs. For it, it was a real lottery scheme according to Oregon state law.
I want it back, and they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden. No, I am not apologizing.
Who are they talking
this
to?
fucking app.
He's talking to mediators for them.
Gotcha.
For bricks and minifig.
Like
They were like, listen, if you apologize, we'll return the Legos.
what?
Which obviously they would. Obviously, one, they wouldn't return the Legos at all, and two, an apology would only make you look guilty.
Yeah, you don't never
So-
apologize, guys. Never apologize. Deny.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but I see where he's coming from. I've gotten to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
I just want to say thanks, guys. I have to go. I'm having a gnarly panic attack right now.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and
This get out of jail free card, then they have absolutely no reason to ever give the Legos back.
A one-page document.
You can see here they kind of. It's just going through the whole legal process here, doing everything they can.
Yes, if
This is in Canada.
And it's gotten. No, this isn't in Canada. This is in
Okay.
Utah. You can see here. He even gets arrested. He gets swatted. They fucking enter his fucking home.
Oh my god.
The police are like heavily against this fucking guy because the police are working with the fucking the Bricks and Minifig CEO.
The cops are heavily against anyone who tries to expose corruption. I mean, I don't know if we're living in a time that could be any more fucking corrupted. Like,
yeah.